they get to on the path and they get to a clearing, and there's the CEO and his three friends and their wives, and all sitting at a table, and they got food and drink and wine, and it's overlooking a beautiful Atlantic Ocean, this nice clearing, and they're thinking, "This is wonderful. I'm meeting these rich people. They all look like they have a wonderful time, and there's the CEO of the Cleveland Indians, but I don't see how this actually helps me prove to me that they're actually on the level. Maybe they'll tell me something. They take off their jackets. They're sitting. It's a beautiful day. It's lunchtime. They're having some fantastic food. I don't know where they got this food from. It's like they got some steak. They got some lobster. They got pate. They got tuna fish. They got Christian sandwiches. This is fantastic. And all just hanging out. And she's trying to figure out, how does this actually help me? I mean, I just don't know how this proves that they're on the level. And then one of the women goes up and she's taking a picnic basket away and she's walking. Turns out she's walking to the edge of the forest. And when she gets there, she looks around and says, "Hey, you guys want a picnic basket? I got some food here for you." And this man in a black suit comes out of the forest and he says, "Stop. Can't come any closer. Okay, sorry. We don't want your food. You can't have any food. Just go back to the party. You can't come any closer. This is not appropriate. Ma'am, you have to go back. Sorry, this is not appropriate. Please just go back to the party." And she's like, I have some food if you guys want some food. I know you're going to be hungry. I got some lobster in here, some pate, some crescent sandwiches. I got some drinks, some soup, water. And he's like, "No, we don't want your food. Just go back, okay? I don't have to say this twice. Just go back to the party. This is not your situation." He's like, "Okay, don't say I didn't ask." And she's walking back, and the daycare lady's like going, "What just happened? I mean, this is just weird stuff." Okay, so everything I know so far is weird stuff happens. Okay, if I had a private plane, I'm having lunch with these people, and they seem like they're well off. This is Cleveland Indian CEO. I'm all just sitting here having lunch. I don't see how this proves anything. And she's like, just trying to listen because Dave said this would prove to her that they're on the level. She's trying to pay attention, just listen, maybe talk about herself a little bit, just hang out with these people who seem very friendly. Here's the CEO, here's his three friends, three wives, and all just chummy together, having a good meal. The CEO makes a toast. He says, "Thanks everybody for coming. I really appreciate you coming. Have a lot of fun. And I just want to say thank you. Daycare lady, I don't know if it was you, but I had some great news. One of my players signed." And this other older man in a black suit just shows up. He's like, "Hi, you know that picnic basket? I'm wondering if I can get that picnic basket because I would like some food." And so, the lady who originally gave the picnic basket, she turns around. He's like, "Oh, sure. I brought it here for you to have some food. Okay, what do you want? Do you want some lobster? Do you want some pate?" He's like, "What do you got?" "I got some, crescent sandwiches. I got some tuna fish. I got some roast beef. Got a salad." He says, "That sounds fantastic. I would really appreciate if you could just, give me the picnic basket. I'll bring it over. We'll share it over with the guys." He said, "Oh, no problem. I mean, I brought enough for everybody. If you want more, we have more." He says, "Thank you very much. You're being more than kind." And the daycare lady's like going, "What's just going on here? Some guy in a black suit comes over and asks for picnic baskets. I just don't know what's going on." And so he starts eating a sandwich, and this is just bizarre, okay? He doesn't understand how this proves anything. He just knows that she's in some upper class, Maine weekend luncheon with some rich people. The guy in the black suit walks away with a picnic basket. Okay. Things are making no sense, but okay. Let's just go with the flow. And they just continue on, eating, having fun, talking about each other, like what's going on with their lives, finding about the Cleveland Indians. And the guy's like, "Okay, I'll just take another picnic basket. We like another one, okay?" "Sure, take it. It's fine." So you take another picnic basket away. It's fine. People are just having a good time, drinking some wine. And someone says, "Who is that guy?" "Oh, him? Yeah, he works for the Secret Service, There's some Secret Service guys around here. And, the rations aren't really that good, so we have some food, and we just share it with them. you just have a Secret Service guy just show up and ask for food. Yeah, yeah, I mean, it's nice to be able to share, because these guys, and the guy's like, I do want to apologize for my junior. He should have been so rude to you. It's like, oh, it's no problem, no problem. And he's fine. Okay, I'm still confused. And she goes, you know what I want to tell you guys? I'm pregnant. You're pregnant? Yeah. I'm like, 2 months pregnant? It's like, fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic news. And the lady in the white shirt, black pants, is pregnant now. It's like, I'm happy for her. I don't understand how this makes anything make any sense, but great, she's pregnant. Okay. So, found out she's pregnant, and they hear chopper sounds, and okay, there's some helicopter sound. What is going on? So the daycare lady's just sitting there, and they turn around and look at some helicopters coming in, because, what else do you get? You fly out to Maine, you have lunch with some rich people, you get helicopters. And she looks at the helicopter and like going, is that what I think it is? Is that the helicopter of the President of the United States? And like, behind them, 200 feet, is the helicopter of the President of the United States. It's landing, and like, out comes the President, and he's like saying, hi guys. And she's like, what's going on here? Okay, I'm having lunch. The President is visiting us. And, hey, isn't that Steve who come and visit the daycare center? Yeah, it's Steve. Why is he getting out of the President's helicopter? So, I just want to say hi to you guys. Oh, so I'm thinking about getting my new running mate, the governor of Indiana. You know him, right? And she's like standing next to the lady with white shirt, black pants. And it turns out Steve was the governor of Indiana. He's going to be the next running mate. Okay, daycare lady's going like, what the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on. This is the president. That's his helicopter. My coworker can become a running mate of the president. Something just does not make any sense here. And they're just sitting there, and all of her friends are just like, hey, yeah, this is really good food. And there's the president across the table, and they're just chumming out and not really paying attention. And the daycare lady's going like, something doesn't. You're the president, right? He goes, yep. And like, okay, guys, what's going on here? And the three ladies are saying, well, you see, we're sort of like this little club. Like, we're friends with the CEO, and the CEO is the president, and they wanted to like prove to you that we're on the level. So they invited us out here to like prove to you. And she said, they invited out here for me? Yeah. Okay. Really, what's going on? Well, you see, we have a lot of fun when we get together, and it's mostly because of Dave. She goes, what? Yeah, see, we married our husbands because of Dave. Well, not really because of Dave, because the CEO. It's so much fun to watch him trying to understand what's going on all the time. He's like a straight man. He just comes to the situation, and here, let me give you an example, right? The first time I met my husband, we're at this dinner in Chicago, right? We're on the big table. It's a nice dinner. I met him, said this was a date. And we're sitting at the table, and then the guy over here, the CEO, he wakes up, he says, I'm going to go to the bathroom. So he stands up, goes to the bathroom. And then the guy comes out, and it's like, the senator from Indiana, for senator from Illinois, comes out, and he's like, I want to give a special, surprise welcome to my friend, senator from Indiana, Illinois. And the senator from Illinois starts talking about, the benefits of, early education. So we're sitting there, and then the guy I'm with, he jumps up, runs out as fast as he can. I don't know what's going on. He's coming back. He's dragging the CEO with him. At that point, the guy at the lectern, he's saying, oh yeah, and I really want to have my friend here come up. He's had done a lot of work for, philanthropy, for doing kids' education, and it's fantastic. And they're going, what? So he's dragged up to the stage, and he's just standing there while the governor of Illinois is saying, thank you for all the work you've done. And he has no idea what's going on. And we're all just like, these three guys are just cracking up. And we're like looking at them like, they're having the time of their lives. And like, so you just like watching this guy do streaming. It is so much fun. Remember the time we're like at a restaurant? It's great. When you go to a restaurant with him, you never pay the bill. You don't have to bring a wallet or anything. Someone else always pays the bill. Like, the Pope came over and paid for our meal, okay? It's insane. I have no idea what's going on. And he's like, wait, you guys met the Pope? Oh, yeah. The Pope came over and paid for our meal. And it's because of Dave. It's like, we got married because of Dave. And she's like, going, what the hell?